Yo, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Help Humanity Evolve. My name is Jose. Um, let's see. It's Monday, October 21st, y'all. It's 5:12 a.m., right? Quick shout out, man. Shout out to Source. I fucking love you guys. You hear me? Shout out to my ancestors, my archangel guys, my demon guys, my angel guys. I fucking love you. My spirit guys. I'm sleeping. Shout out to the universe, the Galactic Federation, the Trippy everything, man. I fucking love y'all, man. We're gonna set this off with a message from the stars, y'all. This is from the Octurians, from Lady, y'all. It says the 2025 Starseed mission. This will require all of you. So let's see what they're talking about.
Is God real? It started with a whisper of doubt, a lingering question, and
new partners in our time as helpers to those in the third and fourth dimensions. We have experienced different perspectives coming from a variety of agendas, and we have been able to understand these various approaches to helping. Starseeds, as you trust in the divine plan, you are aligning yourself with the flow of the universe, which seeks to bring about harmony, abundance, and love for all beings. In every moment, you are being supported and guided by the wisdom that underpins all existence, a wisdom that is encoded in every cell of your being. When you bless and trust the divine order, you amplify the energy of light and love within your environment. It's not about controlling the outcome, but about flowing with the energy of the divine, knowing that everything unfolds exactly as it should, in its own perfect timing. This is the energy that brings unity to every individual, and through this unity, we can experience profound connection and peace, even during times of uncertainty.
What's up, Mr. Shadow?
This process is not about forcing others to awaken or rushing ahead. Rather, it is about honoring their unique journey and trusting that every soul has its own divine timing for realization and growth. The awakening process often feels like a series of aha moments, whether it's a passage from a book, an interaction that resonates deeply, or a personal loss that cracks open the heart. These moments are orchestrated by the higher self to move you closer to unity, not only within yourself, but with the collective. Every experience you encounter is an opportunity to see the interconnectedness between your own soul's journey and the evolution of the entire planet. It is a dance between Father Sky and Mother Earth, bringing forth a heaven-on-earth experience that beckons humanity to consciously step into its role as a fully activated community of love and light.
Nice, bro.
The Starseeds mission involves more than simply bearing witness to the changes. It is about facilitating those changes with your presence, your choices, and the love that radiates from your being. Many of you have been positioned throughout the globe, strategically placed to be the keepers of light in different communities and situations. You hold space for healing and upliftment by acting as pillars of light, anchoring in energies that support humanity's collective evolution. As you continue to bring these energies into the world, you aid the process of soft disclosure. The truths regarding humanity's cosmic heritage, the presence of extraterrestrial beings, and the connections between Earth's ascension and that of the larger galaxy are beginning to emerge, largely because of the frequencies that you hold. Your presence creates a field that allows others to open their minds and hearts to the possibility of greater truths, even if they cannot yet fully understand them. In this way, the process of disclosure becomes more about elevating consciousness than revealing secret knowledge. There is also a need to embrace both the divine masculine and feminine aspects within you as you move forward. Balancing these energies ensures that you approach the process of awakening with both strength and compassion, allowing you to serve others without falling into judgment or control. This balance creates harmony not only within yourself, but also in the collective, which is essential for easing the often tumultuous changes that accompany disclosure. Or unrecognized by those around you, is highest vision for the earth and its people. You have chosen to be here during this critical time, and your contribution to this great unfolding is immeasurable. Let each day be a reminder of your importance in this cosmic event, and know that your role, though sometimes unseen or unrecognized by those around you, is integral to the emergence of a new, harmonious earth. We have noticed that when certain beings express a desire to help humanity and other races like yours, what they really want to do is to control everything. They seek control and wish to dictate how your evolution proceeds and when you reach certain levels of experience. We have always taken a more organic approach to the evolution of consciousness. We have seen how too much hands-on help can interfere with the development of beings on a planet or moon. We want you all to notice how easy it is to evolve your consciousness when you just pay attention. Pay attention to what is happening, what you are feeling, and the energies coming in to support you.
Let me show you why I stopped paying for all my other sample libraries. This is Arcade by Output. This thing has sound.
You have everything you need to evolve organically in the perfect way for you as individuals and as a collective. Focus on what brings you joy. Let go of your attachment to when and how others will awaken. You want the process to happen naturally, so they have the same types of experiences. Some of you might wonder whether you are pushing your fellow humans along at a faster pace than they are ready for. If you are wondering that, then it is time to pull back and focus on yourselves more. Focus on what brings you joy. Let go of your attachment to when and how others will awaken. You want the process to happen naturally, so they have the same types of experiences you had, where no one else was pulling the strings, calling the shots, and making you wake up. When you want to offer support, just send love, compassion, and healing energy to your fellow humans. You can share your stories and experiences, but you don't need to impose them on others. Know that everyone is coming into their awakening experiences in their own way, by the design of their very own higher selves. So it is wise not to try and interfere with this divine plan, as it is already in place. You will know when an organic interaction is needed and when it isn't. We encourage you to look to parenting in nature and how most of your animals allow their young to develop. Most are very hands-off, and in fact, you would see them as a little harsh sometimes. In the long run, it's always beneficial to the development of a being to not be too protected from the material world. Everything falls into place when it needs to. You can let go and put your attention on what is happening, what you are feeling, and the energies coming in to support you. I am Leiti, and we are the Arcturians, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Trust in the process and embrace the infinite possibilities that lie ahead and, of course, within you now.
All right, real quick, bro. Quick shout out, man. Channel by Jose Petta. Shout out to you, bro. Right, narrated by Nikolai. Right, shout out to you, Nikolai. Shout out to the Arcturians, bro. We appreciate your help on this journey. We love y'all, man. Shout out to Lady, bro. Right. All right. So, Mr. Shadow, good to see you, bro. Let's see what Mr. Shadow says. I've been seeing the past in detail. Do you remember? Do you remember everything that you saw, bro? Did you get any messages out of it, out of the experience? Right. All right, we're gonna go through the notes real quick, bro. So they said that the experiences on the journey, right, is when you have these aha moments, right? Like, oh shit, that's what this means. Oh shit, that's what that means. Oh, and that's very, very true, bro. Right? These aha moments really help you, put the pieces of the puzzle together. I had a lot of these moments on my journey, bro, and I continue to get them, right? It's not a short journey, right? They said pay attention to everything, right? And you're gonna understand, right? So we are pillars of light, harnessing energy for humanity's evolution, right? This is what light workers do, right? Now, everybody's not a light worker, bro, right? But those of us that are here and understand the mission and we understand the goal, we are the pillars, right? And it's for you guys to help you guys wake up, right? To help you guys get this information, right? I keep seeing the shift in reality. That's because it's coming, bro. The shift is coming, bro. The shift is happening as we speak, bro. Right? I saw the shift already, bro. I've experienced the shift. I was in the new earth already, bro. I already see how it is over there, bro. It's beautiful, bro. Right? And I wanted to stay. Listen, I wanted to stay. When I went over there, I didn't want to come back over here. But God told me I gotta come back to help you guys get over there because nobody knows how to get over there. So my duty is to teach you how to get over there. Or at least leave you guys the instructions before I leave, right? Because I'm leaving. I'm getting the fuck out this shithole, bro. You can come with me if you want, bro. Right? Open your soft disclosure. Right? So they're allowing us to give you guys soft disclosure. Right? Now, what is soft disclosure? It is the tools necessary to evolve. It is some of the secrets of the planet. It is some of the secrets that's been kept from you, right? We don't know everything, but they do feed us information, right? Um, open your minds and your hearts to greater truths. A lot of people don't like to think outside the box. A lot of people want to stay wrapped up in their little world and pretend like there's nothing going on, right? Or pretend like they didn't just see what they saw or they didn't just hear what they heard. And this is them shutting down their hearts, shutting down their minds, right? They don't want to believe. To those people that don't want to believe, bro, we don't judge you, bro. Even as gods, we still don't judge you, bro. That's your problem, right? That's a you problem, right? Is everything brighter, bro? It's beautiful over there, bro. Like I don't know how else to put it other than it feels like you're in heaven, bro. Like seriously, it feels like you're in heaven, bro. Like it's so different over there. You have no responsibilities over there, bro. You don't have nowhere to be. You don't gotta wake up at a certain time. You don't even gotta wear clothes over there, bro. Right? It's beautiful, bro. It's so different, bro. It's about elevating consciousness, not exposing secrets, right? So the process of evolution is about raising your consciousness, right? Some of it, it's not about exposing the secrets because as people elevate their consciousness, they're gonna learn it. They're gonna learn. I wasn't given a specific date, Mr. Shadow. Like I wish I was, bro. I could only tell you that I've been there a few times, right? I go there. I'm not gonna say on a regular basis, but I do go there often, at least once or twice a month, bro. I go to the fifth dimension, bro, to the new earth, bro. Right. And I hang out over there, bro. Right. They didn't give me specifics on when, other than it's a lot sooner than you people think. Right. That much I do know. I can't tell you when though. Right. Uh hold the highest vision for earth and its people. And this is what I'm doing, right? I have this vision in my mind of how the world is supposed to be, how the people are supposed to be, right? And I hold this vision very, very strongly, bro, for our children, for us, right? And this is the way I want to see the world, and this is the way the world is going to be. You understand? So if your vision is not aligned with mine, you're gonna kick rocks, bro, because I'm stronger than most, bro. Your role is important for the new earth. Now, he was talking about this, saying that even if people don't notice you, even if people don't, acknowledge you, it doesn't mean that you're insignificant. Your role is detrimental to everything, whether you believe it or not, right? Your role is very important. Everyone's vibration is important. I told you it's like a puzzle, bro. And we're the pieces, right? We gotta align and fit ourselves in where we belong, bro. It's easy to evolve your consciousness. Focus on what brings you joy. So while many people think that the process to evolution is difficult or hard and they can't do it, it's not true, bro. It's a lot easier than you think. Yes, it's a lot of work, and you gotta make it a part of your life. But once you do that, bro, it becomes routine. Like it really feels good to meditate. It feels good to talk to the universe, to talk to God. It feels good to embrace love and show love, right? It really feels good to do these things, you know. Um, like anything else, it takes practice, right? But these things, at least to me, I feel joy. I feel joy when I do these things. Like when I do my lives, I feel joy when I do this, right? How you feel doesn't matter to me, right? How anyone feels doesn't matter to me because that's your life. Those are your feelings, not mine, bro. You got to sit down with them shits, not me, right? I already sat down with my feelings, bro. Right. And your projections mean shit because I don't allow your projections to affect me. Right. That's how you want me to feel. That's how you wish I felt. And I don't feel that way, bro. I feel blessed. Right. And I am blessed. Right. I'm blessed by the Most High, bro. Send love and compassion to anyone who is on a journey of awakening. And this is why, I tell y'all niggas, I love y'all, man. And I forgive those who are stupid, right? I forgive the idiots, right? Because they do not know what they do, right? They don't know what they're doing. So I forgive you, right? Are you gonna have to answer for that? Hell yeah, nigga, you're gonna answer to God for what you're doing, right? Right. So I'm not worried about it, right? So those are the end of my notes, bro. Mr. Shadow says, is it like crossing under a waterfall but with no mountain? No, Mr. Shadow, it's not like that. Let me see. I could give you a description because I remember the 5D, bro. So picture yourself in the all white room, right? It's all white, completely white, like a bright, bright white. Every single wall in this room is white. There's gold trimmings. Like let's say you got base trim or you got crown trim. Whatever trim you see in this room is gold. Right? Now, the other thing I remember seeing was gears. I saw a lot of gears, right? Like it's like if I was inside of a clock, like or a clock tower or some shit, right? But there was mad gears that was just turning and spinning together, and all the gears were gold, right? And I was literally in this room full of doors. There was so many doors in this fucking room, bro. I never seen so many doors in my life, bro. But I started running through one of the doors and coming out of the same, like not the same door, but I would come back into the same room, right? And this is my initial experience. So I kind of panicked because I didn't know how to get around inside of this room. So I thought I was like trapped in there. So I didn't explore my very first time because I was confused. I kept running through this door, coming out this door, and I'm like, I'm in the same room. I start to panic, right? And the more I went back to this place, the more I learned how to like elevate my body off the ground, right? So I don't have to go through these doors no more. Now I can fucking explore up, and explore down. I can go to all these other directions that we don't normally go. So this is how the experience was for me. This is how it looked to me, right? And we went from a clock tower to like a field. It was like a field, right? Almost like a wormhole type. It was like a circle, right? I don't want to say things were spinning, but it was like expanding and contracting type shit, right? And we were just like going through it, bro. And we ended up in this field that like it was grass, the bright green grass and flowers and shit. And we was just like floating through, bro. So the 5D, we don't walk, we don't talk, right? You just have thoughts and you float, bro. You float, you literally float, bro. You don't have a body. This body is not there. This body is not there with you, bro. right? You are not the body. So what is it? 5:32. I got a few minutes. What I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk to you guys about there's people, right, that are talking about my experiences and not saying my name, right? They're saying, well, how is it that people can do this and other people can do this, right? And not have the same effects. Instead of saying my name, yo, that was Yahweh who had that experience. Yahweh said that. Yahweh said this, or Jose said this. Jose said that. Y'all want to disregard the fact that it came from Jose and just say people. People are saying this. People are saying that. All right, look, I see you because God lets me see everything. So I see you people. I'm not going to acknowledge you the same way you don't acknowledge me. You understand? And when I do make it to where I'm going, I'm still not going to acknowledge you. You understand? I don't give a fuck how much on my dick you jump. I don't care how much of a fan you are, right? The same way you're not acknowledging me now, I'm not going to acknowledge you later, bro. That goes for all of y'all, man. And for those of you who's going against, what I'm doing and trying to stop what I'm doing, Mr. Shadow, not that I can recall, bro. I don't recall seeing any hieroglyphics, right? I didn't see any words, any letters, numbers, not on the gears. All I could remember about the gears was that they was like 14, 18 karat gold type shit. Like they was made out of gold, bro. Everything was made out of gold, bro. Right? You people are gonna suffer. Look, listen to me. You people are gonna suffer. I don't have a problem with none of you. You understand? And this is not my war. This is a process. This whole thing is the process. Like we already won the war, bro. Light wins. Light won. I don't know if you guys pay attention to anything I say, but the light already won the war. And I told you guys before that this is just a process. We just have to go through the motions, right? How was it on the wall in the pattern on the side? How was it on the wall in the pattern on the side? I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Shadow. You're talking about the hieroglyphics? Because there was no hieroglyphics where I went, bro. Like, I didn't see any over there, bro. This is not my war. You understand? I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier for God, bro. Right? So while I do serve the Father, right? I work for the Father. It's not my war. I'm just a peasant. I'm just a messenger. Right? So I know what I am, right? My beliefs are very strong. So I will never deny myself of who I am and of what I am. You understand? Whether you want to accept it or not is on you. Just understand that judgment day will come. You understand judgment day is coming very, very soon, bro. And you will be judged for all that you are doing. You understand? And it's not up to me to seek revenge on you, bro. God got you. You understand? And this is why I don't worry. Right? This is bigger than me. I always said this was bigger than me. I'm just a messenger. And I'm going to do my job happily. Right? Fuck y'all niggas. We taking our planet back and ain't shit you could do about it. Right? So this makes me happy. The gear. How was it on the wall in a pattern? Oh, okay. All right, Mr. Shadow. So how was the gears? How can I explain this, bro? It was not in the wall, bro. It was like, how can I describe this, bro? It's like being in the 3D world, right? We are in a 3D fucking world, right? But I don't want to say the gears were just floating in midair because it's gonna sound weird. But if I look around, I could just see the gears, bro. I could see the walls too, but I could see the gears spinning and touching each other, and this gear is turning that gear, and that gear is turning that gear. And I'm not really focused on how the gears are mounted, if that's what you want to say, but you just gave me an idea, right? So when I go back, I'm gonna investigate to see how the gears are mounted because I never thought to look at that, man. I'm just in awe. I was just in awe the whole time I was there because when you go there, you can be like, wow, bro, like a little kid, bro. Like, holy shit, this is crazy. So you tend to overlook things because you're like, it's like I was starstruck, bro. I didn't know where I was. This place was beautiful. I felt like I was in heaven. Right. So I'm not really paying mind to how things are put together or how things are in place. I'm just like enjoying the moment, bro. Like I was blown away. Right. But as far as I can remember, they weren't embedded into the walls or nothing like that. They were freestanding. I mean, maybe not, right? But as I recall it, I could just look up and see them. And it felt good. It felt like walking or seeing your favorite fucking cartoon character for the first time or going to Disney World for the first time. That's how it felt, bro. Like if I was in a beautiful place for the very first time and I was just fucking happy as shit. See what direction they turned. They was turning, bro. So you got some gears that was turning this way that was connected to this gear that was turning this way, right? So they was turning in all kinds of directions. It reminded me of a clock. I felt like I was inside of a clock, bro, to be honest with you, bro. And this brings me to this other, right? I want to show you something, right? And this is probably an analogy that no one's ever going to show you, bro. So yesterday, I was looking for a diagram or a picture of information processing to prove a point. I wanted to prove a point or try to explain something, right? So I was looking for a diagram or a picture of information processing, and I could not locate a picture of information processing, right? No problem, Mr. Shadow. Yo, check this out. So I'm going to give you guys something that I came up with on my own, right? I learned this on my own, bro, right? Through my experiences, of course. I just had a good picture, bro. How'd I lose it, bro? Oh, because I clicked here and then I clicked here. Okay, so this is the picture. Look at this picture. Can you see it? Why you can't see it, bro? Whatever. This is a picture of a motherboard. It's a motherboard. You understand? Do you guys know what a motherboard is? It's a computer, right? So this is a motherboard, right? Now this is what I was talking about. Y'all see these lines, these little dots, right? And these lines, okay. Information runs through those lines. You understand? Information runs through all these lines, right? So I want to say this is where information gets processed on the motherboard, right? This is how information gets processed on the motherboard. Everything runs through these lines on the motherboard. Now, check this out. This is my theory. We are information. We are walking, talking, living information. All of us has unique information. We have unique DNA codes. We have unique light codes. We have all this information that we have. We are information. Now, with this concept of us being information, I believe that we live inside of these fucking lines. We are inside of these lines, bro. And this is the reason why the government won't disclose this to us, because a lot of people are going to be shell shocked, bro. Right? Imagine finding out you live on the motherboard. Like you're literally inside of a computer, right? Or an eyeball, right? Because for that matter, I was looking at a picture the other day that reminded me of an eyeball. And I was like, what if we live in an iris? Like, what if we live inside of an iris, bro? Right? Like, that would be some wild shit, right? But all of these are possibilities, bro. Right? We live inside of a body. Remember, I was trying to find out what part of the body do we live in. Right? It turns out I think we live in the eyeball. We live inside the eyeball. And no matter what, bro, we're information processing, right? So we run through those lines on the motherboard. We're inside of those lines, bro. This is where our world is. Right? And this is why your government will never tell you this information, bro. Right. So with that, look, I'm the first person in the world to talk about this topic this way. Let's see how many people steal it. Right? Mr. Shadow, have a beautiful day, bro. I gotta go. The rest of y'all, have a beautiful day, bro. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. Enjoy, man. I love y'all. All right, hold on. I'm not gonna leave yet. Mr. Shadow says, what does that sun look like? What do you mean? Oh, the sun on the new earth? I don't recall, bro. Like, I really don't recall, bro. I wasn't looking at the sun, bro. I was flying with dragons, bro. Right? I remember flying with dragons, bro. I was like right next to them. We was all flying, right? And I was just like enjoying it, bro. It felt like bliss, bro. And I remember seeing like how beautiful the dragons were. They're not scary at all, bro. They're beautiful, bro. But we were flying through like everything was like orange and yellow and red, right? And we were just like flying through, and I was just like amazed. Like, I was like, oh, look at the dragons, bro. They look beautiful. I wasn't afraid at all, bro. Right? That shit was dope. But I don't remember seeing the sun, bro. But all these questions are gonna make me look for it the next time I go. So thank you for the questions, man. I'm gonna investigate all this shit, bro. Right? Anyway, cheers, bro. I'm gonna see y'all later, bro.